I came across a whatever podcast clip that was critiquing the idea that marriage is more than a religious concept in our current day and age. They were saying, well, why can't you just do the lifelong promise without the marriage? You don't need the marriage. Marriage is a religious thing. You're not religious, so why get the marriage and go through with all these fancy contracts like prenups and this and that? And they're entirely missing the point that marriage is financially incentivized within our culture. And to just give y'all one example, I almost shipped out for the Navy, the US Navy. And while I had many reasons for getting cold feet and deciding not to become a sailor, the number one reason was because my pathway to ranking up involved a minimum, I want to say, of 3 years before I could start ranking up from merit. The first couple ranks actually had time requirements, and there were ways to bypass these ranks, but I didn't qualify. So I was going to have to serve a certain amount of time before I even got to a rank where I could rank up through merit. Now, I had to rank up beyond that point in order to qualify for housing. I would have been in barracks until that point. However, even at the lowest rank, if I were married, they would supply me with housing right out of fucking boot camp. So that incentive scared me so much, I said, no, I don't need this incentive in my life. I'm going to end up getting married for the wrong reasons. And while I'm kind of sad I'm 32 and not married now, I'm grateful I didn't get married for the wrong reasons. Marriage is so far beyond just a religious thing in today's day and age. The incentives are all over the place and mostly financial.